Hi, folks. I hope everyone's doing good. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, here in Michigan, we fight through, scratch and claw through some of the roughest winters on earth just to make it to springtime, and today did not disappoint. Sun is out shining. It's already up to 65 degrees, probably. Probably going to get near 70. So I'm going to be pulling out the barbecue again and testing out some knives on some food prep. But that'll be for later. Let's do our patented spin around the block. Got the Schrade Walden anniversary tin. Got the genuine ivory handled Schatt Morgan office knife. Case Appaloosa Bone Barlow. Big John Henry on his perch. A 30-year commemorative Remington bullet knife in a green curly maple. Taylor Eyewitness Barlow and Ambonia Burl, made by the great Lee White. And up front is the Schrade Walden Anniversary Commemorative. And that's in a beautiful burnt jig yellow bone. I guess that would be a chunky serpentine handle. But I want to show you guys something over here real quick. I got my first prototype knife. And it's right here. It's a Bulldog canoe lockback, single blade. After I do a little more research on that, I'm going to be doing a video on it, because I don't know if it's just a one-off or if they made quite a few of these. But from what I know, prototypes are supposed to be like one or two, and they see how they work. But it definitely has prototype stamped on the opposite side of the blade. So I'll be showing that pretty soon. Oh, man. First, let's do this knife. It's a number 29 English Jack in walnut. It's a big old box because it's a big old knife. It's a 4.5-inch handle. Now, I was thinking on making Slick Slicer executor to my knife collection, so he can kind of keep what he wants and pass things out to you guys. Sounds like a pretty good idea. But this here might be the first knife that he passes out because he won't want it in his house. It's utter blasphemy. Yeah, I hope I said that right. Here we go. An English Jack with a clip point. Now, who ever heard of that? It's a beautiful knife. I've had it for a couple weeks now, so I've gotten to love it. It is a fierce-looking clip point where, if you want to be a purist and a traditionalist, you would definitely say there's supposed to be a sheep's foot on there. But I don't know if this is like the Yankee version, where we kind of took the English Jack and kind of modified it a little bit. But look at that beautiful walnut handle. This knife is nearly flawless. Does have a few little gaps on the back spring by the liner. Nothing real serious. Got a brushed grind finish with a hollow grind, rounded off hollow grind, which gives it more of that sleek fierceness on that blade. That is just a wicked looking blade. Look at that angle of this knife. That's a Knife Magazine cover shot. What do you think, Slick? You like it? Can we put a clip point on an English Jack? I guess they did it. The way I look at it is hopefully I'll come across another number 29 model, and maybe it'll have a sheep's foot, and I can kind of like have a pair of them. I guess that's the ultimate goal. Have one of each. Let's flip to the other side. The lighting in here, kind of anytime it's really sunny out, I kind of have some problems with the lighting. You would think the lighting would be better, but get a lot of glare. And let's see how it looks over this way. There we go. It's looking a little better. So I guess we can see how it fits in the hand. It's a pretty big knife. Take that out. Bring this down a little bit. What you guys think? Got a little forward choil you can choke up, but there's still a lot of handle to grab onto. It's a 4.5 inch handle. The blade, if I remember right, well, here, let's just measure it again. I measured it once before. I think it was like 3 3/4. Let's hook it on that front there. The depth perception is off. There we go. Let's see, what's that? 3 5/8 on the length, and then the cutting edge is 3 1/4. 4.5 on the handle. Half stops, lots of walk and talk. Comes down, you won't want to get your finger caught in here, that's for sure. Blades are centered. The transitions, all nice and smooth. Has a high fondle factor, that's for sure. No snags. Here's your little gapping, which I guess could bother some people, but I mean, it is a big knife. Lots of clicking and snapping. Take a look at the pen blade. On the pen blade, it says Schatt and Morgan. On the clip is Schatt and Morgan, Titusville, Pennsylvania. 1 of 30. Look at that finish on there. I like how that's a hollow grind, but it's rounded off. Really nice. It's a carbon 1095 USA. Unless it's the tool steel, should say on the box. Doesn't say on the box. It's either 1095 or D2. Should we weigh it? Let's weigh it. Just happen to have the scale out. Let's get it up here where everybody can see. 3.5 ounces. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's probably because it's a wood handle. If that was bone, it'd be a lot heavier, that's for sure. I brought the old Hammer brand out to compare it to. And this one has the sheep's foot. And we'll kind of give it a final look. I'm really not happy with all this glare. Almost identical in size. One for $20 and one for $60. So, my friends, there you have it. A English jack with a clip point. How you like that, Slick? All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Bye.